Anthony. The referee now hands the championship belt to the outside. Now he's going to do the same and check the knee pads and the kick pads of Chris Lexx as well. Make sure all the equipment's working. He's satisfied it is, and we have.
Okay. Are you like serious? This man has already got to deal with Chris Lexx, and you just want to rub it in his face that he's facing a 23-time unified world heavyweight champion, Jerry the King Lawler. Are you serious?
No, I'm not rubbing anything in his face. I'm simply stating the fact. This man is our TLCW champion. He is the man who says he's the best of the best. And at Super Summer Showdown, he has an ideal situation to prove that by taking on a true legend in the sport of professional wrestling, Jerry the King Lawler. But tonight, he takes on one half of our tag team champions, Chris Lexx, as he finds himself on the short end of a full-on Dragon Twist.
Okay, you talk about Chris Lexx. In my opinion, here's a guy, Chris Lexx, who looks like Randy Orton, but he wrestles like Torrie Wilson. Now, yeah, I said it. He wrestles like Torrie Wilson. Anyway, the champion has already got enough on his mind with dealing with Jerry the King Lawler in 3 weeks, and here you want to rub it in as he gets ready for Chris Lexx. Good job, Rick. Oh, you're good.
Well, see, now the referee calls for the break as the Golden Boy reaches the ropes. I certainly wasn't trying to rub anything in. I'm making a statement of fact.
And when we get in the day, I'm going to tell him. Yeah, I'm going to tell him you was rubbing it in.
Well, I see. And as far as your description of the wrestling abilities of Chris Lexx, may I remind you that championship belt laid out immediately before you is a tag team championship of TLCW, which he is a co-holder.
Whoa. I didn't ever say Chris Lexx was good. Obviously, he's a champion. I said he wrestles like Torrie Wilson. Big difference.
Well, I stand corrected, I suppose. But I certainly do understand if the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony, is somewhat distracted.
Hold on for a second. Whoa! The Golden Boy, I mean, he's shooting on Chris Lexx. Shoots him out of the corner. Lexx flips over. Arm drag takedown.
And the Golden Boy spills to the outside. Chris Lexx quickly looks to take advantage, but decides to back off and allow the referee to begin his 10 count.
I tell you what, the champ, the heavyweight champion that is just not into this match. I think the announcement that Jerry Lawler is going to be his opponent in 3 weeks, it's just got the champ off his game.
Well, I can't understand what it's like to be in his shoes at this point. I'm not a, in-ring competitor the way he is. But being the champion and knowing that coming up at one of the biggest shows TLCW's ever produced, the biggest party of the summer, Super Summer Showdown, we're putting that on. He knows he has to face.
Whoa! No arm drag takedown by Chris Lexx. That get 2 of them.
He has to face a true wrestling legend and a WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler. It's certainly understandable that is weighing heavy on his mind and prevents him from giving his full attention to his opponent tonight, Chris Lexx.
Lexx with the shoulder tackle.
Now Lexx leaps across. The champion waits. Goes for the hip toss. Lexx is able to turn the tables, but now the Golden Boy sees him outside on the ring apron.
Yeah, Chris Lexx is like, oh, okay. So this is how we're going to do this, huh? Chris Lexx just using the referee's 10 count. Slowed the momentum down.
Well, it may well be to his advantage to do so. Certainly there's no such thing as a timeout in wrestling, but in effect, that's what Chris Lexx just gained by staying on the outside for just an extra moment.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got 10 seconds. Hey, you can jump back in and get 10 more seconds.
I got a lot of crap on my mind right now, okay? I got a long way to
Oh,
go.
the Golden Boy.
Oh, see what I mean? That's Torrie Wilson right there.
Wouldn't you? Oh, he was going for the power driver. Now, everybody knows that in TLCW, under the rules, the power driver is an illegal hold.
Wait a minute. The power driver is an illegal hold.
It's a rule effective under the rules under which TLCW is governed. The power driver is an illegal maneuver here.
You know what? 1, that's a stupid rule, and 2, that's a great rule.
Well, now
you want to know how, right?
Now, Chris,
it's a stupid rule because you can't use the power driver. It's a great rule because Lawler can't use the power driver.
I see.
Now,
So your mind is on this match 3 weeks away as well as the Golden Boys is. That's very interesting and somewhat telling on your part.
hey, I'm a commentating god. I call it like I see it, player.
Well, fair enough. But the Golden Boy, the champion, regains control. Now Chris Lexx needs to be aware.
Hold on 1 second. Lexx versus, Golden Boy. Forearm shot. Got Chris Lexx hurt off on the rope. No. Here we go. Whoa! Power driver attempt. And Anthony gets out the ring. Now you was making a comment, if you can remember.
Well, I was making a comment that our co-holder of the tag team championship needs to be aware. He should be aware that the power driver is an illegal maneuver in TLCW. And for him to begin to indicate that he was going for a power driver, as I believe he was, he needs to be aware. Now Lexx is inviting the champion back into the ring.
Oh, now this is just pure arrogance. He knows that the champ is not 100% focused on this match, finding out that he's got to face Jerry the King Lawler in 3 weeks.
Well, that being said, the champion made his way back between the ropes, and now he meets Chris Lexx. Well, they were going for a collar and elbow, but the Golden Boy slipped through into a hammerlock and now a side headlock, showing that
Lexx backs him up in the corner. Ref needs to step in.
despite what and there's a straight right hand.
Reversal by the Golden Boy. Whoa!
Oh, there's a back elbow waiting for the champion. He springs up. Oh, he sent it. Oh, to the, I believe he landed right here on the ramp below us. He went to the top rope. He went to the high-risk maneuver, and he paid the price as the champion sitting head first to the floor.
Hold on 1 second. You okay? That looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt. Come on, Chris. Come on. Meanwhile, the referee is up to 5. Sorry about that. I had to rub that in right there.
I certainly understand.
I mean, you
Seven, the referee's
take a cheap shot whenever you get one. There's a guy in the 28 jersey shirt over there, but we'll talk about that.
I understand.
Lexx.
He caught the Golden Boy with a shoulder block, now springs over the top.
Whoa!
The Golden Boy wisely sidestepped that maneuver. And now tries to capitalize. Oh, with a boot across the throat.
You got till 5. You got till 5. I would have kept it on there for at least another second.
Well, apparently the Golden Boy was feeling somewhat charitable.
Yeah. I tell you what, Tim, you know what's happening now? The Golden Boy has regained his focus. The Golden Boy is now focused on this match. And now Chris Lexx is in serious trouble.
Well, it is certainly fair to say that when the Golden Boy is on his game, he is as good as anybody we have here in TLCW. Now, he claims he's the best of the best, and that's certainly a bold claim. But there has been on many occasions, as you see, he holds the heavyweight championship belt, and that gives him the right to claim that, or at least so he says.
Hey, it's all about making a statement. Woo! When you're the heavyweight champion, you say, on this side of the mountain, I am the very best in what's here. And by what you're telling me tonight, the Golden Boy, 2 count, the Golden Boy has been on that top of that mountain for a nice minute.
Indeed he has, but I was a bit interested. We saw the Golden Boy drop it.
Golden Boy.
He dropped a straight right hand, and that's precisely the kind of maneuver he has to prepare himself for in 3 weeks when he faces Jerry Lawler. Certainly a man who is known to drop a right hand of his own.
Hey, if I was manager Golden Boy, I'd tell him, you're going against Jerry Lawler, hey, do unto others before he does unto you.
I don't think that's precisely how that works, but that being said, the Golden Boy now with a rear chin lock, using his own head as a point of leverage to pull back on the neck of Chris Lexx.
And look where it's at. Look where he's got the reverse chin lock at. He's got it on almost up under the nose. That cuts off you breathing from your nose. Then you got to breathe from your mouth. That involves energy, and that wears a man down.
Well, Chris Lexx trying to get the crowd support behind him. And the folks at ringside show their support as he makes his way back up to his feet now. Elbow to the midsection. And another one seems to do the trick.
Make it 3. That breaks the hole. Golden Boy misses the goal line. Whoa!
Nice belly-to-belly suplex. Near a pin. Very near a 3 count. I thought he may well have held Chris Lexx down for the 3. he really snapped him with that belly-to-belly suplex. That could have spelled the end.
That was an awesome belly-to-belly suplex. Almost shades of The Rock there for a second. And the Golden Boy has resumed full control of this contest.
Oh, now he's going to the man's eyes, the referee.
He's got till 5.
Had begun his 5 count, and the Golden Boy knows how to stretch that count to its limit.
If you're a wrestler and you want to be on the top of your game, you need to learn how to bend the rules. Being nice doesn't get you anywhere in professional wrestling. You gotta have an attitude. You gotta have an edge. And if you don't have neither one, sayonara, sucker.
Well, there we see, as the Golden Boy said sayonara to Chris Lexx and throws him to the outside. Once again in this contest, he finds himself struggling to make his way back between the ropes before the referee's 10 count, as has now reached 6, I believe. Lexx now has to find a way back up to his feet and get back between the ropes.
Chris Lexx making it to the ring apron. And now the Golden Boy shooting for, whoa! I tell you what, Lexx is responding. He responds with 3 right hands. Lexx is at the top. Where the hell does he get this energy from? It's like he feeds off these fans.
Oh, he springs off.
Clothesline.
But now, unfortunately, he's not able to capitalize. He nailed that clothesline. He has the champion in a very difficult situation, but is not able to go for the pin as he should. The referee once again exercises his 10 count as he now reaches the count of 5. Both men struggling to regain their feet. Neither man in a position to go for a pinning combination.
And now you got the fans at ringside chanting for Chris Lexx to get on his feet. Blah. Lexx answer with a right hand. Blah. Lexx with another right hand. Make it 3, 4. Now Lexx shoots the Golden Boy off the rope. No, he reverses. Ducks the clothesline. Whoa! Nice leg lariat.
Very well delivering. The champion springs back up to his feet.
I tell you what, Chris Lexx is on fire, cooking on all cylinders here.
Now the champion sent for the ride to the far side. As Lexx goes in. Nice forearm shot.
Big time bulldog.
Plants the champion right in the center of the ring, pinning combination.
Cover. Kick out.
Only able to gain the 2. And you can see the frustration evident on the face of Chris Lexx.
I tell you what, Chris shouldn't be ashamed that he got a 2 count. That just says you need to wear the man down some more. He needs to stay on him and not cater to these fans around ringside.
Well, apparently he's decided the way to win this matchup is to go with a high-risk maneuver. He's ascending to the top rope, but the champion...
And what happened? He got caught.
Well, that's certainly why they refer to as high-risk maneuvers. He went to the top rope, and now the Golden Boy follows him up and is trying to make him pay, but he's holding on to that top rope. Shots to the midsection.
Oh!
Front suplex has the champion down.
Here we go.
Blockbuster. The heavyweight champion is down. Chris Lexx needs to go for the pin.
Paul Gates go for the cover. Cover that man.
1, 2.
Oh!
The Golden Boy narrowly escaped.
Chris Lexx was 1 second away. 1 second away from beating the heavyweight champion. Now Chris Lexx says it's over. Finish him.
He's got him measured for boot to the midsection. He's turning. Oh, but the Golden Boy slipped out. We know what this means. He's trying to take him over for the Goldilocks. Chris Lexx is fighting out with everything he's got. Ducks a clothesline.
Ball game.
Golden guillotine.
Cover. 1, 2. Game over.